Mere minutes away. Predictions? I got one prediction. One is more like a hope, really. One thing I hope this thing does is I hope there's hardware in the dock. I hope that when you dock the thing, that it actually has hardware in there that makes it more powerful, like an external GPU. Is what I'm hoping for. Other than that, eh. Okay, here we go. Hog. Hoggers AF. Yeah, my only prediction really is that there's got to be hardware in the dock, like an external GPU. That's my only. $6.99. They could get away with it. I mean, I'd buy a Switch 2 for that price rather than a PS5. Pauline and Mario Kart. What? What? That's silly. What? Visually looks very similar. Oh, it's an open world.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer.
It's
for
the
Nintendo
burnout
Switch
paradise of Mario Kart.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Weather changes everything.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
I like it. I like the idea. The thing I like about Burnout Paradise is that, you know, they would give you 2 points. You'd be like, hey, get from here to here.
Freely drive around this vast world.
And however you decided to get there was, you know, you could use any route to get there, but whoever got there first won.
So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for
Are we gonna get a release date here?
Mario Kart
Yeah, that
World
looks cool.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Here we go.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What does the C button do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Fucking C button.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
He's having fun.
That was you. So quick.
Discord.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat.
No
a new
way.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, miss you.
With this feature,
No way.
you're able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
What? No way.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh, this is crazy, dude. What?
Pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a...
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look
Dude, this is crazy.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
I guess it's cool that they have this.
Chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right?
I mean, this is an expected feature by now, so
I'm falling.
you know when
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
the screen sharing part is
Or
cool as
expand
shit.
another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
I mean, it's literally Discord.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really cool.
Nice.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
What?
By connecting this camera to
Oh
the
no.
Hey.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Be like 360 Uno.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it
Draw
works.
10
Adjust the camera.
and do a line of cocaine.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Okay. No.
That's cool. That's cool.
Left.
Maybe
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
There's a lot of fine print here that I'm gonna go back and read.
Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example,
Ends March
parental
31st.
permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share.
What? I feel like this thing's gonna be out.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one
That's
game,
it. That's it when it ended.
controller to a friend and play together.
Am I tripping? It said it ends March 31st.
Together locally on
next
multiple
year.
systems using just one game with Game Share.
Which means they'd have to give you access to it before
Even games
that.
require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you
This is out of sync now.
system itself.
It's not just me, is it?
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
$120
20
FPS.
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Okay.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. Hall effect? No.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Honestly, I never thought they would do it.
Canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I thought they would keep doing that phone shit. Like, just link your phone. Just use your phone.
Surround sound system. Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh, nice, nice.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Or both.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR
4K.
is also supported in TV mode.
There's gotta be shit in the dock. There has to be.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yeah. Laptop cooling, but I thought there'd be like a GPU in there. Well, because how are you going to push 4K? You wouldn't be able to push 4K otherwise.
Nintendo Switch
Or,
2 isn't simply an
I mean, it's doing
improved
120
Switch.
undocked, I guess.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
What are
This
magnets?
sign reads, where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
I mean, that's cool and all, but you can already play, you can already use it like a golf club.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Hey, you can buy that? You're out of your mind.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
What does it taste like?
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation...
I don't think it's for piracy, it's probably for...
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on
It's probably for like streaming data.
talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
There's certain cards that have like read and write speeds that are way higher. It's probably the same way why, same reason why like the PS5 is only compatible with specific.
To the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5, there you go.
Now, broadly speaking,
There you go.
on Nintendo
June
Switch
5.
2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch
I mean,
2
I don't think I'm gonna pre-order. They haven't shown anything here where I'm like,
some games that
oh, I gotta get this now.
upgraded versions that
Fucking Rhythm Heaven ain't out until next year, so.
ways to play on Switch 2 and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
Well, they just showed one game. There's like one game that we know is gonna be on exclusive to the thing.
And gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
What?
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
I guess I didn't think that the camera would actually be like an input device. Like you'd use your body, like a fucking Kinect.
While you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
The thing doesn't come with the camera, right? You have to buy the camera separate, right? Or I don't know if they said that.
Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
It's like all those mini games require you to have like separate shit, except the mic ones.
Switch 2 Edition games.
But the mouse thing, like the mouse is wild because you need like a nice flat surface to use it on.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Nice.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Now we know what it's supposed to look like if you put it on Ryu Jinx.
To various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
What? Why is it outside of the game? I want to rewind this so bad. Why is that exclusive?
Features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Why is that exclusive? I'm using my phone.
In Kirby
Is that what he said? I'm not paying very close attention.
Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4.
Wait, what did he say?
Both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
What was new with Kirby?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Why would you need that? You have the
immersive world in 4K.
You can use it like a Wiimote.
Or enjoy smoother action in full HD at
I don't understand why that would, like, of course the mouse would be exclusive, but why not just use it like a Wiimote? You can already do that.
Your preference and playstyle. Plus,
there's a lot going on right now.
ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
I like how the Pokemon doesn't have a fucking banner.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
You have to buy the
You're
upgrades.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Where are you going to play a game like this? I don't understand the mouse thing, because you need, like, I mean, some people have the, like, table space for this stuff, but you need, like, a good table in front of you to really utilize this. And I don't really have that, at least in my play space. This better be free.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Drag and
I
drive?
hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
That better be free.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lines
Okay.
between. This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
I kind of thought that was already on Switch,
It's
but
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I guess not.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Okay.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。 ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードを
Amiibo.
2の発売日にお届けします。
Forgot about those things. Nintendo forgot about them.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all.
Bro, these mech games, I feel like this mech shit is making a comeback.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
PSO3 Switch exclusive. I would buy a Switch day one for that.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Wow.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
When was the last time they put a Madden on Nintendo?
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Yeah, just like third parties coming in heavy for this. In a way that they don't usually.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I mean, they had this thing cooking for a while, so I guess it's been enough time for the devs to be like, okay, we'll port our thing to that.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What? Oh, they're just saying that this is gonna launch on that too? I want to see some like info about this game. Honestly.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
Was this not already on Switch?
Adventure with upgraded features and advancements. and all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
This flying fairy.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如く
Yeah, dude, the third party is coming out heavy. They never have like a lineup like this. So
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
But like, I don't know. Unless the original Switch was your only console, you've probably played these already if you wanted to.
Development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take
Here we go, here we go.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Zelda shit, okay.
Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I mean, other Hyrule warriors?
Evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have.
I wouldn't even be mad at like a Neo Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, it's a warriors. Those Hyrule Warriors games are the best Musa games, I think.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Wow. Wow.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Bro, you guys have Wind Waker HD.
Link set sail on an adventure.
Like, why not? Why not just do that?
The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of
Oh yeah, Rip Dolphin.
eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic
The online
games
is dope.
with clearer image quality and higher resolution.
Dude, once they put PSO on this thing, over with.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
They put PSO on there, it's over with, dude.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for
Didn't they
Nintendo
already?
Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Didn't they already have a GameCube controller for Smash?
The games, or haven't
Am I
played them
tripping?
before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. Bro, I haven't even played Undertale. I feel like I would be a Deltarune person if
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
played it, but
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
oh
Civ
yeah,
Civilization 7.
this has to have that mouse support.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse
There it
control,
is.
players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
How much are the upgrades?
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Gross.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't
Gross.
wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Two already shitty games on what could be the shittiest version.
Armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Is me or them?
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Hey.
It's named for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Gungeon 2?
Expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working
Oh
on
no,
it.
it's
We're excited to
them.
share more with you in the future.
It's them. Here we go. We missed Gungeon 2. Wait, this isn't even not even where it's supposed to be. The stream is so scuffed.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the...
Do they have a Twitch stream? Is the Twitch one better?
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Bro, Switch Cyberpunk.
Discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077
They couldn't even get that running on.
Comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
There we go. Okay, it's better here. Fuck 'em. Oh, there's ads. Oh, my shit just locked up. Wait, there's ads. Dude, fuck Twitch, man. God damn it.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
New Puyo Puyo. Okay, this thing has to be powerful as fuck. Or it's gonna like run these games like shit. Star Wars Outlaws? Well, that's a demanding game.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Bloodborne.
I give you my blood. I give you
Lies of D.
my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I mean, this is something. This isn't that like multiplayer Elden Ring, is it? Well, I don't know much about that. This looks different. This looks Bloodborne-y to me, but I don't know. Like, that's a gun and a sword. I mean, I jokingly said Bloodborne, but this looks Bloodborne-y to me.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
I'm checking Steam now, because if this is a Switch exclusive,
Tears will flow.
sadness.
And one alone.
Dusk Bloods. Only on Switch 2. You gotta be fucking.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Well, everybody wants that Souls money.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Did you not say that was the last game? He said that was the last one. Smash. This new Kirby Air Ride? No way. Dude, let this man rest. Bro, okay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay. Starring Seth Rogen. It's like a Minecraft almost like. I mean, it's not Minecraft obviously, but he was like digging for. Bro, if this says 2025, they win. Nintendo wins. I mean, they already won, but icing on the cake. They're fucking crazy, bro.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
I gotta check that site. I gotta know the price of everything.
But that's all we have to share for today.
They didn't tell you prices of anything.
A bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was fucking good. That was good. That's fucking good, man. Yeah, we need to know the prices. I'm curious about the pricing, and I'm curious about. I want to see the Digital Foundry breakdown of this footage. Not that it's gonna be representative of the actual shit, but well, the thing is, not only did they not tell us the price of the hardware, we don't know the price of the games. You know, like, is that Mario Kart game gonna be like $70? And then we don't know the price of the upgrades. Like if you want to upgrade from the first game to the second game, or original Switch to Switch 2 versions, that's an additional price. I would imagine if they're making you pay for the upgrade, then the games themselves, the Switch 2 games are going to be at least, or they're going to be more than a Switch 1 game. And fucking, brother, some of those games are already $70 games. Zelda was already $70. Tears of the Kingdom was already $70. So, I mean, I have to pay more to upgrade that to Switch 2? Like, you're out of your fucking mind. People will spend $70, but you've already spent $70 on some Switch games. Some Switch games are already $70. Like Tears of the Kingdom was $70. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, I need to see pricing. Because they're fucking Nintendo, they can get away with it. But not for me. But I don't know. We'll see. They will have it's going to be a strong launch for them either way. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten the thing for fucking Mario Kart alone, but they got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe where I'm like, okay, I can, yeah. I would sooner buy this than a PS5. So, but yeah, I guess that's gonna do it, man. Fucking Bloodborne sequel. Or I guess a spiritual successor to Bloodborne, obviously, but okay.